Hey guys, welcome back to the next audio blog post. Today I want to be talking about iOS and the next update of iOS, which is going to be iOS 10. This was released in WWDC, which was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and Apple said that you were going to be able to do things like delete stock apps, and also they've opened a lot of stock apps to the App Store for developers to build upon. With this update, there's also going to be people who's going to delete Apple stock apps and then download alternative versions of those apps from the App Store. For example, some people might delete the Calendar app and download Google Calendar instead. I'm really looking forward to this update, not that I am an Apple user myself. I have an iPad and an iPod that's running the latest iOS build, but I do not own an iPhone or anything like that. I am primarily an Android user and a Linux user. I don't run any other operating system other than Elementary OS and Android Marshmallow at the current time. I would like to try this developer release beta out for myself, but unfortunately I am not a developer yet. I'd rather wait till the public beta is released, which is only going to be released in about a month or two. The public release is going to be in about September time, I'm guessing. I haven't checked the dates for myself, but there is a lot of features going to be coming with this update. I think that Apple has came a long way to open up all the apps to the developers and the community, because I realise with this update they're trying to be a lot more open and less closed, because previously Apple was a lot more closed than they are now, which means they didn't allow developers to create keyboards, and you wasn't allowed to switch the Apple keyboard for any alternative. You was just allowed to have the Apple keyboard and that's it. But now they're allowing you to have keyboards, and they're allowing you to download other applications to use within the messaging app, or delete, the clock app and find a different clock app. It's allowing people to customize their phones a lot more, and I think that from an Android perspective that it's going to be a lot better of a OS than it previously was. I also think that a lot of Android people who use Android on a daily basis are going to look at iOS and think that it's going to be a lot better and want to move to iOS after this update, because it looks like a more cleaner version of Android in my opinion. Now they're opening it up. But that's just my opinion. I'd like to hear your opinion in the comment section below.